Thieves have found a new way into your SUV. No broken glass, no alarm, no sign of forced entry. They access the entire vehicle through the headlight while you sleep. Here is exactly how CAN bus injection works, which SUVs and trucks are the primary targets, and 3 things you can do tonight to make your vehicle a hard target instead of an easy one. This is based on police reports, NHTSA vulnerability data, and documented theft cases from the UK and North America. Let's get into it. The method. What is CAN bus injection? Here is what is actually happening, and understanding it matters because you cannot protect against something you do not know exists. Every modern vehicle runs on a network called the CAN bus, Controller Area Network. Think of it as the nervous system of your vehicle, the engine control module, the transmission, the brakes, the lights, the door locks. They all talk to each other through this network. It was designed in the 1980s for reliability, not security. There is no authentication, no encryption. If a device can get onto the bus and speak the right language, the car obeys. No questions asked. And here is the problem. There is a door into the CAN bus on almost every vehicle built in the last decade, and that door is the headlight. Modern headlights are not just bulbs anymore. LED assemblies, adaptive cornering lights, auto-leveling motors, they need data to function. That data flows through the CAN bus, which means the headlight wiring harness is physically connected to the same network that controls your ignition and your door locks. Thieves have figured this out. And the technique is terrifyingly simple. Step 1. The thief approaches the front of the vehicle. No tools that would raise suspicion, just a small trim removal wedge. Step 2. They peel back the front wheel arch liner. Takes about 10 seconds. Behind it sits the wiring harness for the headlight assembly. It is completely exposed. No shielding, no tamper detection, nothing. Step 3. They unplug the headlight connector and plug in a device that looks like a Bluetooth speaker. These devices cost between $2,000 and $5,000 on the criminal market. They are not exotic. They are commercially available. Step 4. The device connects to the CAN bus and sends a series of commands. Unlock doors. Disable immobilizer. Start engine. The entire sequence takes under 90 seconds. From outside the vehicle, there is no sound, no alarm, no flash of lights. To the car's own diagnostic system, the commands read as legitimate, like the vehicle authorized them itself. And here's the part that should genuinely alarm you. Once a thief has done this once on your vehicle, they have mapped your CAN bus architecture. They know exactly which commands work. They can come back any night and take the entire vehicle in under 2 minutes. They just chose not to the first time because they were testing the method. The most targeted SUVs and trucks. Not every vehicle is equally vulnerable. The easiest targets share one thing in common: headlight assemblies with CAN bus connections that are accessible without removing the front bumper. Number 6. Toyota RAV4, 2019 to 2026. The RAV4 is the best-selling SUV in America, which makes it the biggest target pool by volume. On the 5th gen, the headlight connector is accessible through the wheel well liner. No bumper removal required. The CAN bus architecture on Toyota's TNGA platform is well documented because Toyota publishes detailed technical manuals for independent shops. Those manuals also tell thieves exactly which pins to tap. There are documented cases out of the UK where RAV4s were taken from driveways in under 60 seconds using this exact method. The vehicle telemetry shows nothing. It looks like the owner used a key. Number 5. Toyota Highlander, 2020 to 2026. Same platform, same vulnerability, but a higher value target. The Highlander shares the TNGAK architecture with the RAV4, which means the CAN bus layout is nearly identical. Thieves who learn the method on a RAV4 can walk up to a Highlander and apply the same technique with zero adaptation. The headlight assembly connectors on 2020 and newer models sit in the same accessible position behind the wheel arch. Number 4. Lexus RX, 2016 to 2026. This is where the theft economics get interesting. A Lexus RX is worth 2 to 3 times what a RAV4 is worth. especially in export markets. The CAN bus injection method works on Lexus vehicles the same way it works on Toyotas because they share the same underlying electrical architecture. The difference is that a stolen Lexus headed to West Africa or the Middle East fetches a much higher price. Organized rings have identified the RX as a high-return target with a low-effort entry method. The vehicle does not even need to be driven away. In some cases, it is loaded onto a shipping container within hours. Number 3. Ford F-150, 2021 to 2026. The F-150 is not getting taken whole through CAN injection as often as the Toyotas, but the method is being used for a different purpose. Thieves use CAN injection to unlock the doors, pop the hood, and disable the alarm. Then they strip the truck using the pit crew model, catalytic converter, tailgate, LED assemblies, wheels. The CAN injection replaces the need to break a window or trigger an alarm. The truck is sitting there in the morning, perfectly locked, except half the parts are gone, and the fault codes tell you someone reprogrammed the truck's own security system to look the other way. Number 2. Chevrolet Silverado, 2019 to 2026. Same entry pattern as the F-150. The Silverado's Global A electrical architecture uses CAN-Bs for body control functions, including the headlights. The wheel well access point is present on T1XX trucks. Combined with the OBD port vulnerability we have covered before, a thief can use CAN injection to get inside silently, then program a new key through the OBD port. 2 different attack vectors on the same truck. Neither one leaves a scratch. Number 1. Jeep Grand Cherokee, 2021 to 2026. Stellantis vehicles running the Atlantis electrical architecture have been identified in European theft data as increasingly targeted. The Grand Cherokee WL has CAN connected LED headlights on upper trims. The connectors are accessible through the inner fender liner. In the UK, Range Rovers were hit so hard by CAN injection theft that Jaguar Land Rover deployed ultra-wideband technology to counter it. Jeep has not. The WL Grand Cherokee is selling in high volume in North America, and the thieves have noticed. Before we continue, and the next part covers exactly how to protect yourself, so do not skip it. If this information is useful to you, hit that like button. It signals to YouTube that this topic matters, and more owners need to see this before they become victims. Why police are struggling. Law enforcement has a real problem with this method, and understanding why helps you understand why prevention has to come from you, not from the system. First, there is no crime scene, no broken glass, no pry marks, no alarm trigger. The vehicle is either gone or it is right where you left it with no visible damage. When you call the police to report your SUV stolen, the first question they ask is some version of, "Are you sure you did not just forget where you parked it or lend it to someone?" The CAN injection leaves nothing to photograph, nothing to dust for prints, nothing to log as evidence. Second, the vehicle telemetry is clean because the CAN injection mimics legitimate commands. The vehicle's own diagnostic logs show an authorized unlock and start. There is no security event to flag, no forced entry alert. The car recorded the theft as a normal morning commute. Third, the tools are legal. The devices used for CAN injection are not illegal to own or sell. They have legitimate diagnostic uses for locksmiths and automotive technicians. A thief caught with one in their bag is carrying a diagnostic tool, and proving criminal intent requires catching them in the act. Police cannot shut down the supply chain because there is nothing illegal about the supply chain. Fourth, the attack is fast and quiet. Traditional auto theft involves noise, glass breaking, alarms sounding, engines revving, neighbors hear things. CAN injection is silent. No broken glass, no alarm. The engine starts like normal. By the time anyone notices anything, the vehicle is 3 blocks away and the thief is not speeding. They are driving exactly the speed limit because the last thing they want is to get pulled over in a stolen vehicle that shows no signs of being stolen. This combination, no evidence, clean telemetry, legal tools, silent execution, is why police are describing this as the most difficult auto theft method to investigate and prosecute. By the time a pattern is established, the vehicle is already in a shipping container or stripped for parts. How to protect yourself. 3 layers. You cannot remove the vulnerability. The CAN bus was designed this way. and the headlight connection is required for the headlight to function. What you can do is make your vehicle too much work to be worth the risk. Thieves are running a business. They pick the easiest targets. Your job is to not be one. Layer 1. Physical access denial. The entire attack depends on reaching the headlight connector through the wheel arch. Block that access. Aftermarket wheel arch liners made of steel or reinforced composite are available for commonly targeted models. They cost between $150 and $400 installed. A thief who peels back your wheel liner and hits a steel plate instead of a wiring harness is going to move on to the next target. 10 seconds of resistance is all it takes.
If a reinforced liner is not available for your vehicle, a qualified shop can install tamper-resistant screws on the existing liner, routed in a way that makes peeling it back impossible without removing the wheel. That extra 30 seconds of work is enough to make a thief look elsewhere. Layer 2. CAN bus blocking. Devices exist that physically isolate the CAN bus when the vehicle is off. They install inline between the headlight harness and the main CAN bus and cut the data connection when the ignition is off. The headlight still works when the car is running. The network is physically disconnected when it is parked. These are not consumer-grade products yet, but they are available through specialty automotive security installers. Expect to pay $600 to $1,200 depending on the vehicle. For a $50,000 SUV, that is a 2% insurance policies against a total loss. Layer 3. Old school visibility. CAN injection works because it is invisible. Make it visible. A steering wheel lock does not stop a CAN injection attack from starting the engine, but it does make the thief sit in your vehicle for an extra 60 seconds wrestling with a physical bar. That is 60 seconds of visibility. Motion-activated floodlights above your driveway. A camera pointed at the front of the vehicle, not just the driveway entrance. A visible security system sticker is better than a hidden one because thieves case vehicles before they approach. The combination of physical access denial plus a visible deterrent plus motion lighting reduces the probability of your specific vehicle being targeted to near zero. Not because it cannot be stolen, because the Toyota RAV4 3 houses down does not have any of these things, and that one is the easier target. Here is what we know about where this is going. CAN injection theft has been rising in the UK and Europe for 3 years. Insurance data from the UK shows CAN bus attacks accounted for roughly 40% of keyless vehicle thefts in 2025, up from single digits in 2022. North America is tracking roughly 18 to 24 months behind that curve. The same devices, the same methods, the same vulnerable architectures. The only reason it is not more widespread here yet is that North American theft rings are still primarily using relay attacks and OBD reprogramming because they work and the tools are cheaper. As more owners buy Faraday pouches and OBD locks, thieves will migrate to the next easiest method. CAN injection is next. If you drive a 2019 or newer Toyota RAV4, Highlander, or Lexus RX, you are in the highest risk category right now. Not eventually, right now. The vulnerability is known, the tools are circulating, and the vehicle you park in your driveway every night has an unlocked door behind its front wheel. Drop your vehicle model and year in the comments. Are you driving one of the targeted platforms, or did this catch you completely off guard? Let us see how many owners are sitting on this vulnerability without knowing it, and if you are in the market for an SUV or truck, hit subscribe. We break down data like this every week. What to buy, what to avoid, and what the industry does not want you to know until it is too late. Check your wheel wells tonight. It takes 30 seconds. I will see you in the next one.